Welcome back to Benchmark Pro Wrestling. Tonight is about much more than bragging rights, as the Absolute Grand Prix and AIWF Americas Championships are on the line. Plus, we have the top competitors at BPW battling for a future AGP title shot in our main event gauntlet match. Now, let's go down to ringside for an update from El Toro Loco, RJ Flores, who was the victim of a vicious attack by Logan Blackhart's personal bodyguard Victor Sledge at our last event.
To start off the show, if you could please help me welcome at this time, El Toro Loco, RJ Flores. RJ, we understand that at the last benchmark event, you got injured, and you asked for this time to tell everybody about your future. What's going on?
Yeah, so let's go back a couple months. It was me versus Robbin Kennedy. At the very beginning, I felt a little small pop in my knee, and I just didn't think anything of it. You know, this knee, my left knee always pops, so I just thought it was something small. So I continued. And when, I believe I almost had it, you know, until Victor Sledge had to come whip me up 100 feet in the air and then crash me down on my knee. And if it wasn't hurt then, it was hurt now. So, BPW sent me to the hospital later on that night.
Mr. Blackhart, what do you have to say?
Well, I heard RJ just speaking and that, you know, and it was moving me. You know, I'm really glad, RJ, that you took the time to come out here, tell the people how you're feeling, let them know what's up with your knee. But this all really could have been a Facebook post, you know? BPW shows time on it is precious. It should be reserved for the active roster. It should be reserved for people like Victor Sledge, my personal security guard. It should be reserved for the ultra weird Robbin Kennedy. It should be reserved. I think they like you. It should be reserved for Benchmark Pro Wrestling Wrestler of the Year, Logan Blackhart. Are you listening to me, RJ? You just gotta stare here. You know what?
Are you listening?
Keep this here. Let me speak to you on your level. Here you go. We can see eye to eye now, huh, amigo? Listen. You're a good kid, RJ. He is. You're a good kid. Wrestling is not for good kids. Wrestling is, always has been, and always will be for SOPs like me and the Blackhart Foundation.
What is this, a Disney Channel movie? You guys think putting up 3 guys to 1 cripple is cool? Listen, Wrestler of the Year, guys. Wrestler of the Year, right? standing toe-to-toe against the Wrestler of the Year. How honored I am. Actually, I'd rather not lay my hands on you until we're in there.
Oh, you see, Mr. Osimhen, to be forgotten that this here is Benchmark Pro Wrestler of the Year. Now you can get this anytime, anywhere, whenever, wherever. We can get funky like a monkey, baby. Let's go.
So, is that a yes to the one-on-one that I'm challenging you to right now?
Funky like a monkey.
Let's go, come on!
This matchup is
I'm sorry,
official. Introducing the competitors.
This is our opening contest. Coming to the ring is the SOB, Logan, Blackhart, Blackhart Foundation. This is first.
Well, there you have it, folks. We've got a bonus bout to kick things off tonight, as Austin Elm has had about enough of the Blackhart Foundation. So it'll be Elm versus the SOB, Logan Blackhart. As you heard, the 2025 Wrestler of the Year here at BPW. Although Austin Elm was a finalist for that award himself. A couple of very talented wrestlers set to kick things off for us here tonight. Unfortunately for Elm, he does not have the ultra weird Robbin Kennedy or the vicious Victor Sledge in his corner. So the odds are stacked against Elm as we are underway. Elm getting the early advantage with the headlock. And a big shoulder block there from Elm. Keeps it going with another one. Ooh! Logan Blackhart. Big shoulder of his own there. These two go back and forth. Nice arm drag from Elm, and he maintains control, turning this into a lock up on the shoulder. Applying that pressure to the AC joint. Blackhart trying to get out. Great reversal. And now he's got the advantage, applying that pressure to the left knee of Elm. Look at Elm here trying to kick Blackhart away. No luck so far, but ooh. Impressive reversal there from Elm. Elm looking to transition back to that left shoulder. Looks like he's got a game plan coming into this one. Blackhart fighting to get back to his feet. And going for an arm drag or a hip toss there. Uh-oh. This could be bad for Austin Elm. Ooh. Blackhart back in control of the early match here. Still working that left arm. Oh. Official has to give Blackhart a warning there. Rubbing against the eyes of Austin Elm. Headlock takedown reversal. And this time the reversal from Blackhart. These two very evenly matched so far. Back and forth continues. As now Blackhart securing that left arm again. Ooh, really applying the pressure there. Austin Elm in a precarious situation. Stuck in the head scissors. Got to find a way out. He's not close to the ropes. Looks like he's almost out of it here. And a great job to switch it up on the SOB, who has the wherewithal to kick out of that. Ooh, pin reversal. So impressive there, Austin Elm kicking out but maintaining the headlock, keeping that grip tight. Oh, and Blackheart connects again. Picks Elm up for a beautiful body slam there. Follows up with the elbow drop. Quick cover. And that won't be enough to do Austin Elm in yet. Blackhart not wasting any time, dropping the elbow back onto Elm. Very smart here from the SOB. You can't give Elm much time to recover. Very smart here to continue the offensive. Oh! Elm doing a great job keeping his body weight down, fighting against this. Oh, and there it is. There's the suplex reversal from Elm. Will that be enough to turn the tides for him? Now, I would be careful here if I were Austin Elm. Logan Blackhart offering a truce. I don't know if I would trust it. Oh, that's one way to handle that. Elm says, thank you. I will gladly go back to work on that left shoulder. And again, the strength in that moment to hold on. Good work here from Austin Elm. Referee looking to break him up in the corner. Blackheart slamming his shoulder into the midsection of Austin Elm. Strong Irish whip into the corner. And a spear. Blackheart may be looking to finish this. Follows up with the neck breaker, a cover attempt here. Austin Elm staying alive. Here we saw an example of some of the impressive offense that Logan Blackhart brings to the ring. Say what you want about his methods, about his tactics. Case in point right here. Certainly that's not legal. But despite all of that, and maybe what frustrates fans the most, is that Blackheart's good. He is good between those ropes. He's very technical while also offering a unique array of offense. And then if that doesn't work for him, he's got that big behemoth, that giant Victor Sledge. Oh, and speaking of Sledge, adding a little bit of pressure there to say the least on this submission hold. And here we are again. Hopefully the official sees this. Oh, there we go. That would have been a horrible way for Austin Elm to lose this match. Nice elbow attack there. Follows it up with a beautiful clothesline. I'm looking to pick up steam, but Blackheart's right there. Not letting Austin get too far ahead. Up and over from Elm. Oh, incredible counter there. There we go. This could do it. Wait a minute. Oh, Robbin Kennedy. Whoa. Victor Sledge, Robbin Kennedy have just interfered with this match. And now it's a beatdown. Austin Elm, of course, victorious via disqualification as the Blackhart Foundation is not willing to see the SOB lose that match via pinfall. And now poor Austin Elm all alone. Oh my God. Taking that Wrestler of the Year award right to the head. This is brutal. And oh, we've seen this before. Someone come save Austin Elm. My God. Victor Sledge with that devastating finishing move. That's the same move that put RJ Flores, El Toro Loco, on the shelf at our last event. And hopefully the same will not be true for Austin Elm, as he has a match later tonight. So we'll keep an eye on him. Hopefully we'll see him again later tonight, as this one ends with a victory for Austin Elm. Not the way he was hoping to get it. As we prepare for our next match, it'll be the AIWF Americas Championship on the line, as Gorgeous Gregory looks to dethrone the Unchained King, Brandon Day.
Gorgeous Gregory is back, and he is challenging Brandon Day for the AIWF Americas Championship. And I'm actually elated to be back. You know, some might even say I'm ecstatic to be back. And this championship match couldn't have possibly came at a better time, because for years I've heard and I've been told, in a few years, man, you're going to be really good, kid. Well, a few years has come and a few years has gone, Brandon, and they were 100% right. I am really, really good at this. Brandon, you know I'm good at this. You know a couple things, matter of fact. You know that I'm no longer just some kid kind of trying to figure it out on the fly. I am an elite level talent, just scratching the surface of my prime. Brandon, you're scared. You're scared of Gorgeous Gregory because you know you can't handle me physically anymore. And these days, you can't handle me mentally either. On the 28th, you cannot stop me from adding another 10 pounds of gold to my increasingly heavy suitcase, sweetheart. Because I'm the main character of Benchmark Pro Wrestling, and the chapter of Brandon Day is over, sweetheart.
So one of my students calls me over today and he says, Coach, you gotta come see what Gorgeous Gregory said about you. And I don't pay much attention to social media, so I'm looking over his shoulder, and there it is, our graphic. Revenge to Saturday, February 28th. America's Championship, Brandon Day versus Gorgeous Gregory. But then underneath, he wrote, this will be such a learning experience for you, Brandon. And, I didn't think much of it at the time, but it just had it rolling around in my head all day, and I'm struggling to understand exactly what you expect to teach me, Greg. Son, I got more years in this sport than you have years on this earth. I don't know where this overinflated sense of self came from. You started when you were 16, did it. Had success young, were regarded as a prodigy, did that too. You're not special. Point of fact, you probably would have done better when I broke in. Because back then it was about size, not talent. And it's not that you're not talented. You're just not as talented as you think you are. Trust me when I tell you I am every bit as good as I think I am. You are an immature child playing in a man's game. So if you expect to teach me something, have mommy pack you a lunch, and I will see you on February the 28th, where I'm going to teach you the most important lesson of all. If you're aiming to take the throne, don't miss.
Wrestling fans, are we having a good time? Let's keep that energy going for our following contest. It is for the AIWF Championship. It is scheduled for one fall with each 1-minute time limit.
Birds flying high. You know how I feel. Sun in the sky. You know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by. You know how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good.
Introducing first, fighting out of New York City, he weighed in at 230 pounds. He is the main character of Benchmark Pro Wrestling, Gorgeous Gregory.
There he is, the main character of Benchmark Pro Wrestling, Gorgeous Gregory. A generational talent, a once-in-a-lifetime athlete, and potentially the next AIWF Americas champion. Gregory had an incredible feud with Idol Hines. Some of the best matches that I have seen. As you can tell, that great rivalry didn't win over too many of the Fostoria faithful when it comes to Gorgeous Gregory. However, this man is beloved by the Venue 18 crowd, and rightfully so.
AIWF Americas Champion, the Unchained King,
Brandon Day entering the ring, looking for his first championship defense of this America's title here on Benchmark Pro Wrestling. He, of course, won the title at our last event.
They don't want to cheer you. We don't want to cheer you. You suck. For what?
There we go. The official shows them what they're fighting for, and we will be underway for the AIWF Americas Championship. One of two titles being defended here tonight. Of course, the Absolute Grand Prix Championship, an open challenge from champion Gideon Hayes, as well as the Grand Prix Gauntlet to determine the new #1 contender. But first and foremost, folks, we've got incredible action lined up for us here. And we're underway. Gregory getting the upper hand early. But a great reversal from the Unchained King immediately into the ankle hold there. Oh, looked like he might have been going for an ankle lock, but Gregory found that rope quickly before any damage could be done. The Unchained King, of course, well known for his submissions. The Taz mission, his go-to match-ending move. That with the crown breaker lariat, of course. And a big shoulder block from Gregory. Nice takedown to follow it up. Brandon able to make to his feet here. Will he be able to break free? Looking close. Oh, and this could be a reversal. A few more inches. Oh, incredible. Thought for a second Day might be turning that into a submission hold of his own. He gets out, now he's back on the offensive. Just got Gregory there in the center of the ring, nowhere to go. Gregory able to get to his feet though. Struggling to get out. Day had to adjust the grip. So now he powers Day into the corner. Referee gonna try to break him up. Oh, that won't be appreciated. Now with the stomps to the midsection. The official giving him the warning there. Of course, we do not want to see a title match ended in a disqualification, so appreciate the warning there. And now Day says, well, I didn't appreciate the kicks. Turnabout is fair play. Ooh, big boot to the face from Gregory. Setting up for a suplex here, it looks like. Great defense there from Day. Ooh, and a reversal. Look at this vertical suplex. An incredible display. What strength and coordination to pull that off. That's why he's the AIWF Americas champion after all. Day going up top. Ooh. Gregory using the official there to avoid danger. Keep Day from coming at him from the top rope, but not over yet. Oh! That had to hurt. Looked like that might have hit the ribs of Brandon Day. Oh, shoulder into the ring post. So first he has to take that turnbuckle, and now the ring post. And gorgeous Gregory wisely not wasting any time. You got to keep the pressure on the champ if you do gain the advantage. Gregory back on the attack. He's going for a crossface here. Day doing a great job of fighting it with his hands, not letting Gregory get underneath the chin. And now he's got his foot on the rope. Greg determined to do as much damage as possible using all 4 seconds available to him. It's going to prevent Brandon Day to have extra time to recover. And now here we go. Ooh, big chop. And another from gorgeous Gregory. I don't know if that's the best idea. And there is the return to sender. I don't know if I would get in a chop fight with the Unchained King, but you know, that's why I'm here in the booth. Up and down, great offense there. Going for the cover is Gregory. Not enough to crown a new champion. But Gregory has been impressive so far. Definitely looks equal to the task. And he'll go back to work on Day. Drops another one down. Gregory very methodical with his approach at the moment. Irish whip into the corner. Big boot from Brandon Day. Will that turn the tide? European uppercut lands flush, and again, and another. Looks like he's building up steam to run in for one. Ooh, the running uppercut. And there we see the life coming back to the champ. He's really got a, ooh. Gregory with the elbow, and well timed. What a way for Brandon Day to avoid that crossbody. Incredible. And oh, here we go, going for the arm bar. Now, can't win the match that way, but that'll certainly do some damage. And now Brandon Day looking to go back upstairs. You can see that work that Gregory's been doing on his left shoulder. Oh, big time clothesline off the top. And that might be it, folks. No. Gorgeous Gregory not done yet. You see again the champ holding that left arm. Will that impact his ability to slap on that Taz mission? Might be going for the pile driver here. Gregory gets out, might have saved the match for Gregory. Oh, but that power slam. A signature of the Unchained King. One of the best scoop power slams in the business, and now he's ready. Might be looking to take this one home. There it is, going for the Taz mission. Oh! And now is Greg setting up for the pedigree? Not gonna matter as Brandon Day counters out of that. And he's ready for that crown breaker lariat. No. And here, Greg going back for that pedigree. This could end it if he lands it. Another attempt at the lariat. Countered by, oh, there it is, the pedigree. That's got to do it, folks. And no! Brandon Day kicked out. Back to the STF. In the center of the ring, Brandon Day is going to have his work cut out for him getting out of this hold. Did a good job of fighting out of it earlier. Will he be able to get his hand underneath, break the grip? Oh, looks like he's working on a counter of some kind. Oh, what a great roll into an armbar. Wow. Oh, and he breaks. Oh, and the tap out. That will do it, folks. Brandon Day, and still your AIWF Americas champion. And what is that? Is that Donovan Cecil? Oh, not going to have much time to celebrate here. Look out. Oh, my God. The mammoth Donovan Cecil. An absolute force of destruction running. Rough shot. Oh, my God. The cannonball. And Brandon Day just went through a war. Certainly wasn't expecting this afterward. Oh, my goodness. The F5 to decimate the champ. Donovan Cecil's going to get his chance to be the #1 contender to the Absolute Grand Prix Championship later tonight in our gauntlet match, but that doesn't seem to be enough for him. He has got a bone to pick with Brandon Day after their recent matchup. Unbelievable as we see some folks coming out from the locker room to help the champ. As Donovan Cecil, the mammoth, heads back to the locker room. That is an unfortunate celebration for the Unchained King, as we hope he's all right after that vicious attack.
Let's do it one more time for Brandon Day. Wrestling fans, are we enjoying what we're seeing? Yeah! You guys can make more noise than that. I said, are you enjoying what you're seeing? Yeah! We want you to tell people about it. Get on your socials. Follow us on socials. Hashtag BPW Revenge 2. And let everybody know what they're missing if they are not here. Are we ready for more action? The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, he hails from the Traveling Circus, weighing in at 215 pounds. He is the Sideshow Cinco, your Carney King. This is the clown they call Malachi Gage.
Malachi Gage making his BPW debut here tonight. Quite an intimidating figure he is, especially with that mallet in hand. Looking to leave an impression here on these Fostoria fans. He's going to have a tough test ahead of him. One of the better athletes in that locker room is about to meet him. So a tall task for a debut for Malachi Gage.
His opponent, from Southtown, USA, weighing at
Elijah Eros hops into the ring. The Answer. He has had some incredible matches here in the early running of Benchmark Pro Wrestling. Tagged with Idle Hines briefly. The Gods of War. That was an incredible tag team. The Answer is here. Show the new guy the ropes. Here comes Elijah Eros working that arm. Great work there from Gage. Eros counters out. And right back is Malachi Gage. So far so good for Malachi. But there's some of that athleticism we were talking about. Big right hand from the Sideshow Psycho. Knee to the midsection. Ooh, dives under that, does Eros. But a big shoulder block from Gage. Up and over by Eros. What an incredible athlete. Drop kick takes Gage down. Now we may be seeing some of that patented Eros offense. Here it comes. Flying into the corner. Maybe setting up to do it again. Oh no, springboard clothesline. That's one of the things about The Answer. He puts every inch of this ring to use. Coming off the top rope, springboarding off the middle rope, looking like he's about to dive. Has the wherewithal to catch himself as Gage got out of the way, but look out. Oh my God, a cannonball onto the concrete on the outside. What a high-risk maneuver, and that couldn't have felt good for anybody. But a devastating blow to Gage. He's now back on the apron. Ooh. Very clever way to get the upper hand there from Gage as he's going to fly a European uppercut from the second rope. And he's not even looking for a pin here. He wants to deliver more damage as he fires those right hands at Eros. Now Gage choking Eros in the corner. Referee laying down the law. Reminding Gage if he gets to that 5 count, it'll be all over. And despite a good showing so far, not the way you would want your first match in a new city to go. Oh, wow, what a reversal there for the pin. And Gage immediately back on his feet, hits that running uppercut. And Eros looks dazed, struggling to get to his feet. Might have had his bell rung on that one, to say the least, and a kick to the face to boot. Now Gage, again, this is a smart move in my opinion, trying to keep the high-flying Elijah Eros grounded. Eros not going to submit yet. He's telling the official he wants to fight out of it. You see him working on that grip of Gage. He's able to break that. He'll be able to get out. And it looks like he's there. Incredible reversal from Eros. Oh! What a bounce back from Eros as he goes upstairs, lands a leg drop on the way down. And that time he was ready for the running uppercut. Rolls into a clothesline. Heavy attacks with the forearm there into another. Got a spinning drop kick there. Incredible athleticism from the Answer. And he looks like he might be setting it up. Is he going to end this one with his right hand? No. Counters out of it. And the Sideshow Psycho with the, oh, but there it is. Elijah Eros with the German suplex to boot, going for the cover. Not quite. Malachi Gage kicks out. 2 and some change. That was very close for the Answer. You see him grabbing at his ankle there. See if that hinders his ability to finish this. Oh, setting up for the DDT. That DDT can end a match quickly. No doubt about that. Rolls up. Oh! 1, 2, and no! The Answer kicks out. Gage thought he had it that time. That was a great reversal from Gage. And almost a victory. Let's see which man gets to his feet first. Oh, Malachi's got that mallet. He can't use it, or he's going to be disqualified. Uh-oh, he better look out. Oh, and there it is. Eros into the DDT. And that's got to be it. Elijah Eros is victorious. Big victory for the Answer. As he'll look to carry this momentum into our Grand Prix Gauntlet match. See if he can earn a #1 contender spot at the Absolute Grand Prix Championship. Of course, the winner of tonight's gauntlet will take on the winner of the Open Challenge that Gideon Hayes has issued to the entire roster.
Let's keep energy going for our next contest. It is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. We need to 1 2-minute time limit.
Jacob Rose, here is the man at the center of all of this. Some might say the reason for this tag team match. Jacob Rose has had issues with his former tag partner, Ryan Michaels, who he is forced to tag with again tonight. Their issues spilled into Bryant Huff as well, as Huff and this man right here, Ryan Michaels, were fighting over the right to take on God's Gift. Ryan Michaels. Like we said, Bryant Huff and Ryan Michaels got into it over who would get the chance to fight Jacob Rose. And then, of course, our last event, Austin Elm. His match gets interfered with. His match against Rose gets interrupted by Michaels and Huff. Of course, Elm would take everybody out with a dive to the outside before earning the victory. But this will be the story here. How will these two, who cannot stand each other, coexist against the man making his way to the ring, the international bad boy, Bryant Huff?
First, flying in from Orlando, Florida, he weighed in at 200 pounds. He is the international bad boy, Bryant Huff. His tag team partner, coming out of Lima, Ohio, he weighed in at 180 pounds. Austin.
So both teams have a bit of a handicap here, with Bryant Huff, of course, having to deal with a tag partner in Austin Elm who's already not only gone through a match, but suffered that vicious beating from the Blackhart Foundation earlier tonight. So I'd have to say, despite the animosity between Rose and Michaels, I have to give them a slight advantage coming into this match, as Elm and Huff are two tough competitors and incredibly skilled, but Elm has taken a beating tonight, and despite their shared hatred, Rose and Michaels that is, they previously were a tag team, so that can't go unnoticed. These guys may have some subconscious inherent chemistry from their previous runs as partners. The real question is, will they be able to stomach each other long enough to get out of here with a win, or will this whole thing blow up? So here we go. Huff versus Rose to start us off. Tag team action at Benchmark Pro Wrestling. Well, I guess Rose won't be starting us off. This tag reunion's off to a great start. Huff and Elm talking strategy. We are set to get this bout underway. We've got four great athletes in the ring right now. Well, one of them just left the ring. Huff wisely keeping his eyes on Jacob Rose in this scenario. And Michaels tags Rose back in. Oh, and Huff taking advantage of the argument between his opponents. And now we are officially underway in this matchup. Huff and Rose rolling around on the mat. Tags in Austin Elm. He immediately goes to work on Rose. Let's see how Elm's able to hold up. Ooh. Rose adding insult to injury as Logan Blackhart did plenty of damage to that left shoulder of M in our first match. Huff with the tag. Dropping the axe handle is Huff. And I've got to say, the chemistry for these two as a new tag team, so far so good. I didn't think that would be an advantage going up against a team that has tagged together, but so far it appears that Rose and Michaels are not able to set their differences aside. And there we go, another tag. Some great tag team work here from Huff and Elm. Now it's Helm's turn. He drops the elbow on Rose. And right back to work. This is a clinic early on from Huff and Elm on how to isolate your opponent in tag team wrestling. But Jacob Rose with the impressive reversal there. Oh, Elm says, "You're not out of the woods yet, pal." Waistlock takedown. Now he's got that guillotine. And another tag into Huff. Very impressed so far. As Huff comes flying into the corner. Rose scrambles, makes the tag. Nice arm drag there and a hip toss to boot. Michael's going to turn the tide here. No, Huff knocks him down once again. And there's some of that incredible athleticism we've come to expect from Bryant Huff. And up and over with the clothesline. Taking care of Jacob Rose now, too. Bryant Huff is a house of fire right now. And that adrenaline seems to be spilling over into Austin Elm's body as well. These two are on fire as Rose and Michaels try to collect themselves, but it's just turning into a shouting match here at ringside. And back to the corner for a tag. Austin Elm now the legal man. Ooh, the knee to the back from Jacob Rose. May not like it, but that is some clever tag team work from Rose as well. Underhanded, certainly. Oh. A stiff kick to the ribs. And this is a tough spot now for the team of Elm and Huff. As Elm gets whipped hard into that corner. And with him being the injured fighter, oh, there we go. Oh, the running knee upstairs into a backbreaker. Poor Austin Elm. This has got to be a brutal beating for him. Ribs are already taped up, and these two are taking advantage. He's going to have to find a way to get to that corner and get the fresher man tagged in. But it's going to be tough to do against a couple of seasoned veterans like Jacob Rose and Ryan Michaels. As that guillotine, that front face lock cinched in for Michaels. Here's it's locked in pretty well as Elm looked to be fading there for a second, but now he's got a second wind. He's got to get that second leg up. Got to get back to his feet. Still fighting. Right hands. Ooh. Just as Elm was almost out, Michael switches gears and hits him with that heavy right hand to the back. Oh, so impressive there from Elm. I don't know if that was skill or instinct, maybe a little bit of both, but that was exactly what he needed to do. And now Bryant Huff is a man possessed. Look at this. And the atomic drop. One from each side. Bryant Huff, a one-man wrecking crew right now. He hits one, now going for another. The giant splash. Oh, Ryan Michaels with the huge counter, but oh, that's not good for Ryan Michaels. No way. There's just no way. Bryant Huff. Oh my God. Michaels at the last minute able to escape, but Rose, oh! A flying kick lands flush. Hits Ryan Michaels right in the temple. Bryant Huff looks like he's gonna fly. This might be it right here. He's gonna look to end this one. Looks like he's going to be going for a moonsault. Oh my goodness! Michaels luckily gets out of the way, but he's not out of the woods yet. As Huff looking for his finisher there. Rose interferes, and oh my God! That's got to be it. Oh, but Rose is not the legal man, and the miscommunication continues with these two. And they might not notice Austin Elm is going to fly with the drop kick to the back of Ryan Michaels. Rose all the way out of the ring, and this is setting up Bryant Huff. Is he going for it? Oh, the go to sleep 2.0. Will that be it? It will. Austin Elm, Bryant Huff are victorious. An incredible display of grit and skill. Austin Elm, 2-0 on the night. And the crowd loved these two. And we'll be seeing more from these two later tonight, as all four men that just competed are in our gauntlet match. So there will be opportunities for revenge for Ryan Michaels and Jacob Rose. But for now, a little bit of celebration time for these two in a well-deserved victory. But it's about that time, folks, to see if we're going to crown a new Absolute Grand Prix champion, as Gideon Hayes is pain, and he has issued an open challenge.
RJ Flores, Elijah Eros, Austin Elm, Brandon Day, Jake Oman. All names that have tried to step up, and all of which have been made into an example. This game has become far, far too easy. And the message to competitors is quite simple. When you get into Venue 18, you walk into Gideon's world. And I quite frankly don't care anymore. I don't care who the next contender is. I don't care who the next up-and-comer is. If you have the guts to walk down that ramp and step into my ring, get ready to leave in an ambulance. And to the winner of the Grand Prix Gauntlet that night, you will face the same consequence as the person that steps in the ring. When you challenge Gideon Hayes, you challenge the master of the spear. You challenge the most dominant Grand Prix champion there will ever be. And at my hands, you will be delivered pain.
Now, let's get back to the action. The following contest is for the Absolute Grand Prix Championship. It is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first, fighting out of Columbus, Ohio. Half pounds. He is the master of the spear. He is paid. He is the reigning defending Absolute Grand Prix champion. Welcome to his world,
The champion is here, and he is Pain. Gideon Hayes, the master of the spear. The top champion here at BPW. He has left a pile of bodies in his wake throughout this championship reign. He's looking to add another name to that list. We'll see who answers the call.
Answering the open challenge.
Okay.
Toledo, Ohio. He weighed in at 220 ounces of gin and juice laid back. Accompanied by Haley Rose, he is Mr. Party, Preston Riker.
Preston Riker, Mr. Party, makes his way to the ring accompanied by Haley Rose. Now, this is not only a championship opportunity for Mr. Party, but I have a sneaking suspicion that he might be motivated to get a little revenge on Gideon Hayes after what happened at our last event at Harvest Havoc, when Riker was attacked by Gideon.
This is the best we got, huh? Yeah. This is the best we got.
And Riker clearly looking to get his pound of flesh from the AGP champ. Oh, he's getting the party bus rolling early here is Preston Riker. Wow, I don't know if anyone expected this sidewalk slam. Looks like he's setting up for the choke slam early. Oh, Gideon Hayes, great counter into the snap German. And that turned the tides very quickly. Again. With that vicious German suplex. Dropping the axe handle. Gideon Hayes did not appreciate. Oh, that quick start for Riker. He's looking to punish him now as he dropped a knee. Just brutal offense from the champ right now. He is taking it to Mr. Party. Now attacking those ribs. Strong Irish whip. Look at the force behind that.
Oh, go ahead and cheer for him. Go ahead and cheer for him.
Hayes used his whole body on that one. Takes a lot of strength to make a guy the size of Preston Riker bounce off the turnbuckles like that. Ooh. Hayes letting go at the 4 count. Title can't change hands via disqualification, but I don't think that was the point of what Gideon Hayes was looking to do here with this open challenge. I'm certain he wants to win via pinfall or submission. Incredible body slam there. The champ has a point to prove tonight. He's looking to make an example out of Mr. Party, who is not going to just sit there and take it, though. Look at those uppercuts to the midsection. But it seems that every time Riker gets a little bit of momentum, Gideon Hayes is right there to push him back down. Now with the submission locked in, Mr. Party's going to need to find the ropes here. With that camel clutch locked in. Oh, wow. Incredible strength from Preston Riker. But again, Hayes with the ring awareness to break the hold. And followed up the clothesline. Another clothesline to the back of the head of Preston Riker. Riker really struggling now. Hayes picks him up once again. Fall away. Oh, impressive. The strength of the champion. He is pain, and he is putting Preston Riker through it right now. Looking for that spear. Will this be it? No! Riker avoids that devastating spear of Gideon Hayes, who now has put his hands on Haley Rose. Now that I don't think is called for. What did she do? I mean, fan favorite, Haley Rose. This Fostoria loves her. Oh, there we go. Preston Riker standing up for his friend, although he should not ever turn his back on Gideon Hayes, as Hayes is standing there waiting, ready to strike. There it is. The spear, and that should do it. The champion retains, and he is pain. Gideon Hayes.
Still, Absolute Grand Prix Champion, Gideon Hayes.
Gideon Hayes. The reign continues. for the Absolute Grand Prix champion. And he wants a microphone. Let's hear from the champ. As Haley Rose going to help Preston Riker to the back.
Keep your mouth shut. This is what I'm keeping. This is where I'm confused. All this feeling, all this talk about how much you hate Gideon Hayes. I hate seeing the title on him. I hate seeing him beat everybody up. Yet you are all still here. You paid your hard-earned money to watch me, Gideon Hayes. Show after show, opponent after opponent, they come down the ring and they end up just like the party man, destroyed in the hands of me. But you must not be getting the message. Let me make this simple for all of you frustrated ignorants. When you come into the routine, when you come into BPW, you step into Gideon's world. This entire place belongs to me. This ring is mine. These rooms are mine. The seats that you sit your fat butts on belong to me. So let me deliver a message. A message to everyone that wants to step up to the Absolute Grand Prix Championship. A message specifically for whoever wins the gauntlet next. When you step into Benchmark Pro Wrestling, when you step into my world, when you step into my kingdom, to be so overlord, be prepared to fight God. The champion has spoken. It is easy.
Your BPW champion Gideon Hayes with a word of warning for whoever it is that walks away victorious from tonight's main event. That's right. It is time for the Absolute Grand Prix Gauntlet.
Get off your phone and recognize your champion.
As 16 of the best in BPW compete for a chance at Gideon Hayes' championship.
And now our main event contest is the Grand Prix Gauntlet. The matchup begins with 4 competitors, all of which can be eliminated by going over the top rope, hitting the floor, pinfall, or submission. When one competitor is eliminated, another will replace him until all competitors have come out. The final 2 will battle it out to be the new #1 contender for the Grand Prix Championship. First,
Elijah Eros, the first to enter our gauntlet match. Looking to carry the momentum from his earlier victory against Malachi Gage.
The second competitor from New York City, weighing 230 pounds, is the main character of Benchmark Pro Wrestling, Gorgeous Gregory.
Gorgeous Gregory. Clearly still feeling the effects of that arm bar that the Unchained King Brandon Day applied to retain the AIWF Americas Championship. But the good news for Gregory is if he can win this match, he'll have another title shot the next time he walks into Venue 18. Will he be able to survive it, though? Rubio Bell, our third entrant, the wild card, starting things off with an advantage here as he's the first fresh face we've seen tonight in our gauntlet match. Jay Bev rounds out our opening lineup here. These four men will do battle until one is eliminated, and only then will a new competitor be added. Oh, Rubio looking to start things off, but Jay Bev catches him. He better look out, though, as the super kick from Eros officially gets this match underway. Wildcard Rubio Bell wasting no time going after Gorgeous Gregory. Vicious clothesline. Gregory looking to chase Rubio away. Very dangerous situation for Bell. Finds his way back inside the ropes now. Big European uppercut, follows it up with the straight right. But unable to move the Gorgeous one, who's got him stacked. Smashing both competitors into the corner there. Is he going for all three? And Eros moves out of the way. The other two not so fortunate as Rubio and Bev get smashed. And there's Greg. Oh, what is this? Oh my God! What an incredible move that was. Rubio Bell with the German suplex right as Gregory was hitting. Oh, here we've got a pinfall. 2 count. Jay Bev almost stealing the first elimination. I am still blown away as we get another 2 count by that fall away slam, German suplex, unintended combo that we just saw. And folks, this gauntlet match has just begun. Incredible. As Jay Bev getting back to work. And Rubio looking for the sunset flip. No, not going to happen. Oh, big stomp from Jay Bev. As Gregory and Arrow still feeling the effects of that combo move. J-Bev, the only one standing as Gregory gets up to his feet. Bev firing away at the midsection of Bell. And right into that elbow. Gregory's got one for Jay as well. Oh, springboard crossbody. Taking them both out. Gregory has a very interesting dynamic with the BPW fan base. Oh my God, he was almost eliminated there from Elijah Arrows. He goes again. Arrows saying to Bell, hey, help me out here. Let's take this guy out. And not quite. Gregory somehow, with one good arm, able to hold on to that bottom rope. Looking to fight his way back in here. Uh-oh. Springboard drop kick. And Gregory has been eliminated. What an impressive move from the answer, Elijah Arrows. We have our first elimination. Who will enter the ring? Cutthroat Clay Campbell makes his way into the ring. And Rubio Bell, caught up on the newcomer, gets attacked from behind by Jay Bev. As Cutthroat puts the answer to work here with some knees and now at boot to the face. Right hand from Bev onto Bell in the corner. Campbell punishing Arrows in the opposite corner. Ooh, Jay Bev with the knife edge chop on Rubio Bell. Another one. Meanwhile, Cutthroat still taking it to the answer. Using the ropes to his advantage as Bell has finally turned the tables on Bev. And firing away with some chops of his own. Arrows not so lucky. He's still taking a beating from Cutthroat in the corner. One thing we know about the answer, it doesn't take much, just a glimmer of daylight, and he can turn a match around. And now he's fighting to stay in this match, though, as Cutthroat Clay has him almost over that top rope. Bell and Bev trading blows in the center of the ring. Arrows and Campbell battering each other in the corner. Knife edge chop from Elijah Arrows, brings it back. Meanwhile, Bev with a counter on Bell. Rubio Bell with the drop kick. Sends Bev into the corner, and he looks fired up. And oh, Rubio Bell, what an impressive move. And that one knocked Bev out cold, and his night is over. Incredible forearm from Rubio Bell. That spinning attack that gets us one man closer to naming a #1 contender. As our sixth competitor Hertz, the sixth competitor, makes his way into the ring. Elijah Eros had a super kick queued up for him. Eros unfortunately missed that one, and now Hertz on the offensive. He's looking to make quick work of the answer here. Ooh! The back of the head hits that knee. That could do it. The answer stays alive. Meanwhile, in the corner, Cutthroat Clay Campbell had control over Rubio Bell, but now Bell's fighting his way out. And Campbell takes the advantage again against Bell, and now we have Avery Hertz looking to eject Elijah Eros from this match. Eros again finding himself in a precarious position, hanging over those top ropes. How's he going to fight his way out of this one? A couple of right hands will do it, he says. Fans getting behind Rubio Bell. Big right hand from Elijah Eros. That could do it, but Cutthroat Clay, he's looking to end this one. Oh, what an incredible counter from Eros. Oh, and he's going to turn this into the DDT. Oh, and that will do it for Cutthroat Clay Campbell, who was on a roll. He put the boots to Eros, then was pummeling Rubio Bell in the corner there for a while. Saw his opportunity to attack Eros from behind, but Eros had the wherewithal. Uh-oh. And well, folks, things just got taken up an octave as the mammoth Donovan Cecil enters the ring. Oh, what a clothesline. About knocked Rubio Bell's head clean off. Got Eros in his grips. Oh my God. The body slam, almost effortless from the mammoth there. As he's the only man standing. He can have his pick. Right now he picks Rubio Bell to go for a ride. Oh! Bell fights his way out of it. Very impressive. About as impressive as that catch and slam! My God! Donovan Cecil, look at the way he just picks him up and dumps Rubio Bell over the top rope. What? Oh my God, Avery Hertz thought maybe he'd get a little height and it would help him. But no, that's an F5. And Avery Hertz might be done as well. Absolute dominance here from the Mammoth. As Malachi Gage is our next competitor. Sideshow Psycho probably like to exact a little revenge against the answer, Elijah Eros, right now, which he immediately does. But he should not take his eyes off of Donovan Cecil for long. Oh, Eros hits Malachi again with that right hand. Is this one going to be over? Going for the DDT. Wait, Gage dumps Eros over the top, but he holds on. What an incredible move there from Eros, but right in, out of the frying pan into the fire for Elijah Eros as Mike Howard makes his way into the ring. Well, I think he's going to wait for a second because Elijah Eros just got airmailed into the front row. Donovan Cecil, an absolute menace, but here comes Mike Howard, the Queen City Carver. Oh, Malachi Gage decided to get in the middle of those two, and that might have been a bad idea. Look at this offense from Donovan Cecil. As the two big fellas going at it, Jacob Rose, ever the opportunist, says, I'll leave you two big guys to it and have some words with Malachi. Howard breaks free of the bear hug from Cecil. Meanwhile, Gage taking it to Rose in the corner. Howard sizes him up. Oh, a nice feint there. Showed he was going upstairs with the straight right when Cecil ducked it. Howard struck him with that knee, and that is the biggest impact we've seen on the Mammoth so far. Look at this. Oh, a Sister Abigail. And the night is over for the Sideshow Psycho as Mike Howard with a very impressive move, but he won't have any time to celebrate it because he's going for a ride. And Donovan Cecil has eliminated about half of the field so far, but he may have just met his match as Idle Hines, the God of War, enters the ring with a big right hands and an elbow for Jacob Rose. Boot to the midsection, takes Rose completely off his feet. That is the strength of Idle Hines. Beautiful suplex. And Ryan Michaels, who certainly is going to have some words for Rose, and they are both eliminated. Look at that, immediately. This is the hatred that Ryan Michaels has for Jacob Rose. Now, I'm sure it wasn't helped by the fact that anybody watching might have mentioned to Ryan Michaels that Jacob Rose made no effort to break up that pinfall attempt at the end of their tag match. So if Michaels didn't hate Rose enough, he certainly does now, as these two are fighting all over the arena. They don't care that the match is over. But inside the ring, we've got two behemoths squaring off. Idle Hines, Donovan Cecil. A battle of brute strength. As these two square off, it's about to get weird in here. Robbin Kennedy has a tall task with these two in the ring. Without the aid of Victor Sledge and Logan Blackhart. Well, to his credit, he's not afraid of these big guys. Seems that Hines and Cecil, no interest in squaring off with Kennedy right now. I think they'd like to prove a point to each other. Cecil with the headbutt. As Robbin Kennedy goes between the ropes there. Now he's caught in him. Won't be an elimination, though, as he did not go over the top. Meanwhile, Austin Elm looking to go 3-4-3 tonight. As Cecil cues it up. Oh, misses the spear in the corner, hits the ring post. And it looks like Hines is gearing up Thor's hammer. Almost got F5'd. Hines gets out of the way, and there it is! Thor's hammer for the win. No! Donovan Cecil rolls out of the ring. That might have been it. And here comes Robbin Kennedy with the roll-up. Oh my God. The God of War has been eliminated by the ultra-weird Robbin Kennedy. Hines connected with Thor's hammer on Cecil, and in his disbelief, after Cecil wisely or instinctively rolled out of the ring. Gave Kennedy just enough time to steal that elimination via roll-up, but Austin Elm understandably was dropping the hammers on Robbin Kennedy there. He's certainly has an issue with the Blackhart Foundation, if he didn't before the night started. There's hate flowing through his veins right now for these two. And his disqualification victory is the reason for that tape around his ribs. And with Cecil still on the outside, this is effectively a 2-on-1 match right now. No help to come for Austin Elm. Blackhart and Kennedy can do as they please for the time being. And another stiff kick to the ribs. Logan Blackhart just disrespecting Elm at every opportunity. Elm fighting out. Couple of right hands. So tough to take on two opponents at once. And the clothesline. It's going to be hard for Austin Elm to get any momentum against these two. And now they're setting up. Oh, what is this? They've got some bad intentions here. As they roll through. Oh! Big impact there on Elm. How much punishment can one man take? Is that... I think Robbin Kennedy has some tape now that he's wrapped around the neck of Austin Elm. And now with those ribs exposed, Blackhart just teeing off. A dominant performance from 2/3 of the Blackhart Foundation right now. But they're beating up an injured man who they injured earlier in tonight's car. Oh my, oh, up and over. And that was a hard fall for Austin Elm, landing on the apron. As you see, both officials quickly running to check on him. I don't know if you can be any tougher than Austin Elm has been tonight. Took a lot of punishment, but here comes his tag partner from earlier, Bryant Huff. Diving clothesline takes down Robbin Kennedy, and now with the Pele kick, he's going to be looking to take one of these guys out quickly. Suplex to Blackhart. Picking Kennedy up for the body slam, maybe. Oh, drops him down. Oh, I think I've got an idea as to what we're doing here. Standing moonsault. Kennedy kicks out. That would have been quite a moment there if Bryant Huff had managed to get two eliminations at once. But there's the trouble. Can't have one without the other. As Robbin Kennedy saves Logan Blackhart from certain elimination there. And he's queuing up. We just saw this move against Elm. Kennedy ready to assist on the elimination. Who's going to be able to stop these two? Oh, wait a minute. Counter. Oh, no. Oh, Robbin Kennedy didn't realize it was Logan Blackhart he eliminated. And now Huff dumps him over. But the referee's letting Huff know, hey, there's one more guy, and he happens to be a mammoth. Donovan Cecil. He's got the brains to go with the brawn. It's not against the rules, folks. We don't have to like it, but what a smart move from arguably the biggest man in the match, the strongest man in the match. He just waited patiently for his opportunity, but here comes Huff. Not quite enough for the elimination here. Cecil, ooh, that was close. Oh my God, that is such a devastating move, using his opponent's momentum against them. And that'll do it. No! Bryant Huff, somehow, some way, kicks out right before the 3 count. Cecil does not agree with the official's count there. Oh, now going after the other official as well. Cecil just manhandling Huff as he has so many opponents tonight. Going once more to dump him to the outside. Oh, whose music is that? What is it? Oh, that's the Unchained King, Brandon Day. Looking to exact a little revenge. Oh, Huff! Bryant Huff is won. Bryant Huff is your #1 contender for the Absolute Grand Prix Championship, as Brandon Day, being held back by security right now, made his way onto the ramp, distracting Donovan Cecil, who's making a beeline for the AIWF Americas Champion. And Bryant Huff, wisely taking advantage of the moment, goes from certain elimination to the #1 contender. What an incredible night for Bryant Huff, victorious in tag team action, winning the gauntlet here tonight for a title match at April Reign against Gideon Hayes. What a finish, folks. I'm still a bit in shock. As Bryant Huff, the international bad boy, is now your #1 contender for the Absolute Grand Prix Championship. But I have a feeling April Reign's going to be full of rivalries. There's certainly unfinished business between Cecil and Day. We've got Rose and Michaels, a blood feud that continues to escalate. And I'd imagine that a fully recovered Austin Elm will want to have a word or two with the Blackhart Foundation. But for now, the man of the hour is out there high-fiving the Fostoria faithful, because Bryant Huff, the international bad boy, is your new #1 contender.
Big congratulations goes out to Bryant Huff. We will be back here April 25th for April Reign. Be sure to follow us on all socials to find tickets.